Hello world! Welcome back to another Python video. In this video, we will be discussing the number data type. We have demonstrated the use of number data types in several of our previous videos. To reiterate, numbers are simply data types that store numeric values. Python has 4 numerical types that can represent the number data type. Ints, also known as integers, are positive or negative whole numbers without any decimal point. Let's say I assign a variable a to the value of 10, a variable b to the value of negative 10, and a variable c to 0. We can use the type function to check the data type of our variables. Notice that the class is int for all 3 cases, which confirms that ints can be positive or negative whole numbers or 0. Longs are integers of an unlimited size followed by an uppercase or lowercase l. These differ from ints because while ints are limited in how large they can get, once they reach past their limit, they become longs, which requires significantly more address space to store when interpreting code. Let's assign our a variable to a ridiculous number of 9s and check its type. You'll notice that our data type is still int, and that's because longs and ints were unified a while back. Thus, longs act as ints now, so no matter how large the number you are defining is, it will always read the number as an int type. Floats are non-whole numbers, meaning that there is a decimal point splitting the integer and fractional portions. Let's reassign a to 10.5, b to negative 10.5, and c to 0.0. and recheck the types of our values. As expected, 10.5 and negative 10.5 show as floats, but 0.0 is technically a whole number and is still showing up as a float. So why is that the case when our definition for a float directly contradicts this result? That is because in Python, any number that has a decimal included in the value, even if the value of the decimal point is 0, is interpreted as a floating point number. Finally, we have complex numbers. Complex numbers are numbers that involve imaginary numbers. Python interprets these in the form of a plus b times j, where a and b are floats and j is the square root of -1. Just like in mathematics, the real part of the number is a, and the imaginary part is b times j. Let's reassign a to 4 plus 10j and b to 10j, and check the new types of our values. Our a variable follows the number format that Python interprets as complex, but our b variable doesn't look like it follows the complex number format. It actually does because 10j can also be looked at as 0 plus 10 times j, where 0 is the real portion of our number. Hence why 10j is still interpreted as a complex number. And we're done scripting for this video. If you enjoyed the content discussed in this video, Please drop a like and subscribe to show your support and help the YouTube algorithm to better interpret the channel. Stay tuned for more videos, and please provide any feedback, good or bad, we don't discriminate, in the comment section down below. And don't forget to join our Discord community, link in the description down below, and check out these other videos that may pique your interests. Thanks for watching, and this is Almond Milk signing out.